All right, welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to the Friday KVJ After the Show podcast. It's turned on here.
None of our mics are on.
They are now. Yeah, you jumped the gun, Virginia. I was going to do a big introduction talking about how beautiful you looked and how wonderful you were and be like, and now Virginia. So, but she's itching to get in here.
I thought it was kind of cool how you couldn't hear. I thought
You like that part
that was
of it?
kind of new.
That was a highlight. You're hoping it'd be that way the whole podcast?
I love that new feature in the studio.
Be fun, wouldn't it? Yes.
Yeah, you and my husband both. But guess what? Neither one of y'all's getting it.
I hope he's getting it.
Okay, Virginia, you have the floor.
Y'all want to do a shot?
Oh, fuck.
We got some booze. I mean, if you got some time, I got the booze.
I have got the longest, worst day of driving in my life, so I am not going to be
you can't
partaking, unfortunately.
then.
Yes, today. I will need one after my drive today, but yes, not
when
before.
all 87 of your stops are over, because I know you're on the world tour,
Yes.
come meet us for cocktails. We'll still be throwing down. We're going to probably throw down till about 9 p.
Okay.
Yes, we have a better shot at finding the fucking Zodiac killer than having Kevin come to this thing.
Wouldn't you be eating them words if Kevin came strolling in?
Be surprised, wouldn't you?
I'll be eating hibachi. I wouldn't mind eating some words as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to put out the course that I'm going to be taking today because I have to get to Weston, Miami Lakes, Aventura, Boca Raton.
Wow.
Is this all for Canon?
No, this is
it's his hormone replacement. Game
yeah,
day.
Game Day Men's Health. They have locations in all those places, and I am going to go to visit all the clinics and do some videos at all the clinics. I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible because I was just looking at the times and I was like, good heavens. And so I'm trying to figure out with driving, I was thinking of hitting Weston first, down south to Miami Lakes, east over to Aventura, north to Boca.
For all that, they better give you a little extra testosterone so you can go faster.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But
Each stop you make, you also get a stick in the ass.
each stop, I'm going to try to efficiently do them in about 10 minutes. Hey, how you guys doing? All right. Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I would love for you to be there. I just understand it's Friday, you're tired, and I don't want. If you don't go, there's no hurt feelings.
Get some extra needles in your ass and let's fucking go, Ralston.
I think it's just a matter of time. You can't predict when you're talking about those distances. All it takes is I hit an accident between Weston and Miami Lakes, and now it's added an hour to the drive. And then I hit another one and it's Friday. I don't know what it is about Fridays, too. People cannot drive on Fridays. And rush hour starts at 1 p.m. What is that? It's crazy.
Are you driving yourself?
Yeah.
These are the times when I wish you had a driver. Just because, man, you could be so efficient. You could get so much done if somebody was driving you.
Yeah, she's in one of those witch outbreaks right now. You can't break her from her spell right now. She's trying to get you to this hibachi. She's trying to figure it out.
Because I like the guy.
I see you working.
I like the guy, and I'm thinking, like, if we had a driver for him and he could be efficient and doing all his work on his phone and then just be dropped off at place to place to place to place, he could totally make it to hibachi and be so productive today.
Okay. Well, I'll have the queens going with me. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would she be your driver?
She might do some of the driving. She doesn't see or hear well, and she can't smell. So I sometimes try to, take over the driving. So
Well, we would love to have the two of you at hibachi.
if she drives, we're probably hitting Tampa, Fort Myers, and I don't know where else. Key West. Before we realize we're off course, and I look up and be like, why are we in Key West? Yeah.
She gonna magoo you?
Yeah, she is. It's
And not the good chicken place.
Yeah, no, Boy, we did hear a lot about that Huey Magoo's. We were talking about the chicken strip, which I think is the best name for, and it has a couple, some people call it chicken corner, which is not really a corner, it's a strip.
It's a strip.
And it's all chicken places. I mean, you got to call North Federal Highway in Pompano Beach the chicken strip with 7 chicken locations.
100%.
That's the only name it can be.
If they got together and they marketed as a group, they should call themselves the chicken strip. They would blow up.
That's what I thought. You would be like, you're now entering the chicken strip. Make it a whole thing. Like you had said, where people, I know Jaybird loves hitting multiple places where you'd say, hey, let's get the PDQ, Pollo Campero, let's try Dave's Hot Chicken all at once and let's sample.
Well, there's a term in the chicken game called chicken strips, so that even makes it even a better idea.
Yep.
Chicken corner doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
Chicken strip.
Yep.
There's chicken strips you can order.
And the logo can be a little naughty. It can be like a sexy chicken on the pole. Oh, because it could have a triple entendre.
You like that, Bird?
So wait, say it again.
Never mind.
Because I don't know. I'm not.
I like the cartoon chicken stripping also.
Okay.
So chicken strip.
Okay, yeah. I love it.
I'm sorry. I'm just too advanced for your tiny brain.
You better not be a bitchy at hibachi.
Oh no, I'm a pregame.
Oh shit.
I'm a pregame, and we got a babysitter. Let's fucking go.
Sounds like a lot of fun. So I'll drive for 6 hours, be exhausted, and then come roll into your guys completely sober.
No, Kevin, you must have. Look, I have airplane bottles of booze in my purse right now. I will give you a few. You must drink them before you walk into hibachi. You cannot walk into this sober.
Yeah. Drink in the parking lot. That sounds.
I always do.
Yeah. I can't get too fucked up. I got a busy Saturday.
Define too fucked up.
Well, I can't have you hand me some kind of witch's cup and then all of a sudden
Do you need a ride?
No. No.
That's how I get him. Because I'm like, hey, free Uber, I'll come pick you up. When he gets in, his drink is already in his cup holder, in his captain's chair that is air conditioned, by the way, in my Kia.
I can get turned. I just can't get over. I can't be out till 1 o'clock in the morning.
What's one banana daiquiri on the way?
What's one 40-gallon banana daiquiri going to do?
I mean, that thing is so fucking thick.
Oh, this monkey loves banana.
And that's the largest cup I've seen in my life.
It is.
The main cup's that size. How many ounces was that cup you handed him?
That was a 64-ounce cup.
Okay.
And my fucking bitch ass arthritis grip it was slipping out of my hand. I thought for sure there was going to be banana daiquiri all over the stage at one point.
When I went back the next morning to go collect our belongings, because we leave a trail of stuff behind, the banana daiquiri was still sitting in there. So I went to go look and see, and you drank about 3/4 of that banana daiquiri.
No shit.
It's impressive.
That's fucking
That's impressive.
lot.
That's like 45 ounces. Hey, wow.
I'm surprised you could move.
Well, then I had to do other drinks on stage for other games that I fucked up on. Yeah. I can't get that turn. I got too much shit to do tomorrow.
All right. I'll make you a 16-ounce banana daiquiri. I will show restraint.
And then she'll put 8 times the alcohol in it.
Oh, no, the worst was when she did the naughty potty.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in, she gave me, I mean, she Cosby'd my ass. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh, whatever.
Kevin, I got into two fights with people.
He was in a fight with somebody on the golf course behind my house. Do you know how much the golf course echoes?
Oh, so everybody got to hear it?
Oh, I'm sure people were with their popcorn at their back of their house.
I was getting my hair braided in the middle of the party. I mean, it was fucked up.
And everybody was dressed like a slut.
That part was cool.
That's good.
Oh, them titties are out at the naughty potty.
I just remember that's the one drink that will always put fear in my heart.
And I served it to you in a Star Wars. Remember that?
Yeah, no.
No.
It was a special Star Wars character.
It was very Sith-like, Kevin. It was one of them drunks you go,
Took you to the dark side.
I just never want to go back there ever again.
But that banana daiquiri buzz.
That is a fun buzz.
That's more fun. You do better with rum.
I like that one better.
So it's Tracy here that she had said, yeah, the Huey Magoo's is owned by Five Guys. Oh. They're all organic chicken tenders. They have kind of a limited menu, but what they do have is great. They do have a location, Port St. Lucie. They're on St. Lucie West, right beside Five Guys. That's good to know. And Victoria said, yeah, they are phenomenal, Huey Magoo's is, and they got locations in Miramar, Hollywood, and Sunrise.
Huh.
I love me some Five Guys.
Me too.
Now, I'm not sure. I haven't been to them in a minute, so I don't know if they're still hitting like they used to. But I've always had high. It's one of them places where I like there's not that many options on the menu.
Yeah, the shorter menu is sometimes easy when your brain breaks.
Dude, I went to Cheesecake Factory not that long. I love cheesecake. But shit, man, on page 19, I start going, fuck. Do I get how many appetizers am I getting? Because you got to get the corn tamales.
You got to get the corn tamales. You got to get the
macaroni and cheese
macaroni and cheese fried balls. Even though they changed the recipe, and we did have that confirmed from inside information.
They're not as good.
They're not as good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to go check out the Cheesecake Factory since they've moved at City Place.
Yes, they put it right next to Ruth's Chris. On the drag on Okeechobee, like facing the street.
Mm-hmm.
So is Ruth Chris still hitting their marks in your opinion?
I think they're a solid place still. I do. I like Ruth's Chris.
They've been there forever.
Yeah,
it's 20 years.
It's a Louisiana
25
restaurant.
years maybe.
Do you consider that fancy, or is that like one tier below fancy?
Oh no, that's fancy.
I put it fancy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. White tablecloth, high prices. The best thing to do at Ruth's Chris is go for the happy hour because they have fabulous happy hour deals.
Yep. At the bar. You can go to the bar, too.
But they do a really cool thing, and I really like this, and I respect it. You can sit at the bar. You can sit at tables. Once the bar is full, they don't allow people to stand behind stools and try to get drinks from the bar.
Yeah.
The bar stays classy. The bar stays peaceful and calm. The people sitting there get proper service. And then if more people come in for happy hour, you got to sit at tables instead. I like that. That's crowd control.
Still the same pricing, though?
Yeah. Still the same pricing, happy hour prices, even at the tables, but in the bar.
Okay.
Bar area only, not in the main dining room.
Okay. Learning some stuff here. Got an email from, sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, I didn't dream that. You were asking if I wanted a shot right now?
Yeah.
Were you going to do one, Kevin?
No, he said he's driving.
Okay.
Were you here?
No, Kevin,
I'm so confused.
Kevin,
I feel like deja vu a little bit.
Kevin, I'm so sorry. Please send me home.
You almost made it to the end.
Like I said, I chart really bad on Fridays.
You want that shot?
Well, then I have to. No, Kevin, sorry. Keep talking. Fuck Jason.
What?
I said, fuck Jason. Fuck me. You were getting ready to say something, and it was clearly going to be whatever I'm saying right now. Way better. So I interrupted Kevin. Just play this at the worst of the week next week.
We're looking at the Coldplay video where that CEO was busted with his arms all over his HR director for his company. Looks like that is going to bust up his marriage. We were kind of curious who the third girl was that was smiling, and she at least looked like she knew what was up. She's like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a big deal because they were just busted on the old kissy cam in front of the arena. This is in Boston where this had happened.
Boston, Ralston. People like to get boning in Boston.
Makes it happen, yeah. Wayne and Tamarack said, yeah, the third girl was the HR's assistant and was there so it wouldn't draw attention to the other two. So she was, you ever seen that kind of situation where you got somebody, it's like, oh no, she's going to be with us, so it's not anything, yeah.
She's the cover.
She she's doing the blocking for everybody.
Yeah, she's the one that kind of makes it happen so they can, get on each other and
Of
not have
course.
it look like it's something.
Of course, we're not boning. We're just having a little work meeting.
Well, it's a work bonding activity. It's a team building fun night out at a concert.
Now I'm starting to wonder, is this a threesome situation?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
How'd she look? How'd the third girl look?
She's cute.
Because the guy is he's a silver fox.
Yeah, they're all attractive.
The HR girl's cute, but
they all look good and they look like they're rich.
Okay.
Wow.
Threesome. Allegedly.
Wow, that'd be something. What a twist that is.
that is a great twist.
Yeah. If you would like to carry your own affair to a Coldplay show, they will be at Hard Rock Stadium next Saturday and Sunday. So you can take your mistress out for a nice little night on the town, get on that kissy cam, and ruin your own marriage.
Go viral, baby.
That's right. Absolutely.
Marriage be damned.
That'd be a lot of fun,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
people also were mentioning Shannon Sharp. Wasn't he the one that had some sex stuff go on over live, or he tweeted it out publicly?
He was doing a live stream, and I guess he forgot to turn it off where he started banging. And so I don't think you saw anything, but you could hear it.
You could hear it still.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
The other dude that worked at CNN, who was
Now that's more embarrassing because that was
Lubin?
yeah,
Tubin?
Michael, maybe Tubin, I think is his name.
Lubin? If his
Tubin.
name is Lubin, that's funny.
It was something like that.
That's
he
Tubin.
lubed up that
Jeffrey
pole.
Tubin,
Jeffrey
maybe.
Tubin was using that Lubin.
Well, he was on kind of a conference call with everybody, a video conference, thought his camera's off and he's tugging it.
Which shows you, my man couldn't wait for
To me,
that.
that's 100 times worse than the Shannon Sharp.
Totally.
No,
Yeah.
because
As a work call.
Yeah.
you can't
Right.
control yourself at all. You gotta toss off.
And you have your speaker off because you can't hear all of your coworkers saying, dude, stop, no.
What a nightmare! What a nightmare that would be if all of a sudden you look down at your phone and go, "Dude, we can see your dick. You're jacking off right now. What the fuck you doing? Oh my gosh, your eyes are rolling back. What the shit?"
That's so terrible.
If it happens to either one of you, we're releasing the tape.
No, we're gonna be all cool and call FaceTime. Bird, I can see your balls. Stop tossing off.
I do every FaceTime video now with both my hands forward at the camera at all times. I just sit like this and I've go, what are you doing, Kev? Just so you know, I'm not tugging it.
Look, we're living in dangerous times. Keep them hands up.
Well, movie-wise, it'd be interesting to see what Superman does in theaters this weekend. That usually is the telltale, is how it does in week 2. And it was kind of telling with the Jurassic World that had come out. I think it dropped off 58% from the previous week, and that's how they really that's a mark of a movie that's not great because the word of mouth, people have seen it, they've told enough other people, and then in week 2 it doesn't do well. So that's not a good marking. So you'll find out with Superman this week.
And I appreciate the dinosaur community reaching out to me, and it's pretty much overwhelming with KVJ Nationers saying, "Bird, do not see it. It sucks dinosaur dick."
Damn.
Yeah, I got an email from Cassie. She said, I'm here to say I absolutely loved the new Jurassic World movie. As a Jurassic Park fanatic, I feel like they've been slowly getting worse, and especially after the last one, Jurassic World Dominion. I didn't have any faith in this new one, but boy, was I surprised at how amazing it was. It was so good. I've been restored in my hope for enjoying future movies. So,
Wow. So I'm getting.
well,
Okay.
it's always amazing because you can't always find one.
You can always find mixed reviews, and that's just, people, it's subjective.
Well, I look back on some movies that they would always play on HBO, so they would become classics throughout my family, and we loved these movies. So I'll go back and read the reviews and read the Rotten Tomatoes score, and nobody liked these movies. So it does really kind of show you, it's really subjective, and it's kind of what you're, just because other people don't like it doesn't mean it's necessarily not going to find an audience.
Totally.
Got an email here from Jeremy. He said, what did Denny's think of the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer? And what does Jaybird think of the cast for the He-Man movie?
Oh, I'm so excited for the He-Man movie.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the cast. I did know that the movie's coming out. I've been wanting a He-Man movie for the longest time, and I was even asking Denny's, does that mean we're going to get a He-Man video game? And I will just crap happiness if we get a He-Man game.
Is She-Ra in it?
I hope so. I hope they're all in it. But I'm a Beastman fan, so.
I'm looking at the names of the cast. I don't really recognize anybody except for James Purefoy. And even then, I'm not real familiar on that.
See, here's the thing. They have a really good chance to do something great, but they could also fuck this up badly. I mean, they could make a really shitty movie, Denny's. I'm scared, but I want it.
Is Courtney Cox going to be in it?
Oh, okay. No, I must have seen something else. I see Idris Elba, Alison Brie, Jared Leto, James Purefoy, as I'd said.
You might want to rethink that Leto part.
Jared Leto is Skeletor.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I can see him as Skeletor.
He's such a douche.
But so is Skeletor.
You're right.
You're right. Skeletor is a douche.
Skeletor is one of my favorite. It's Skeletor, Beastman. Wow, they got. Oh, Denny, I'm so excited.
There's no She-Ra. They changed the name to Teela. Is that right?
I think she's the bad She-Ra.
Yeah, just you're speaking out of turn right now, and you're trying to start a gender war, and I see what you're doing.
I'd be shocked if She-Ra wasn't in it.
I'd be shocked too.
I am looking at the cast, trying to find She-Ra. I don't know. I'll be so mad if there's no She-Ra.
You won't be that mad. You're gonna act like you're mad.
Are you gonna even see it?
Yeah, no way. She ain't gonna see shit.
I'm not gonna see, but I've been mad.
Gosh, you're our Skeletor.
That's the nicest compliment. If you compare me to a skeleton, that means I'm skinny, and I fucking love it.
The new Mortal Kombat looks cool. I saw the one before that just came out recently, and it was good. They expect this one to be better than that one.
Do you have a favorite Mortal Kombat character?
It's hard to say.
I know it's hard to say, but we ask hard questions around here.
Yeah, all right, I do. I'd say Katana and Molina are probably my two favorites.
Damn.
Those are who I usually will play as, too.
He's going to get some shit for that one, Kevin.
I don't know if I'll get shit for that.
Okay, so. And I got an email from Karen. She said that Nicole Scherzinger on Hot Ones was awesome.
Really? Did she spill some tea?
She talked about a bunch of different things. I didn't hear the gossipy part. Yeah, here she is talking a little bit about Prince hiding in a bush.
We're out by this pool at this hotel, okay? Me and my girlfriends were like, this is awesome. The sun is shining. We get to see Prince tonight in concert. It's gonna be magical. And me and my friends are talking, and then we hear a psst. Psst. And we see this bush kind of moving. And we hear psst, psst. And I'll be damned, Prince was hiding behind the bush trying to get my attention. I don't know why.
Well, because he can't walk out.
I guess so.
Yeah.
He was hiding behind.
Probably not his first time pulling that move, you know?
Okay. Well, if you want to hear more with Nicole Scherzinger, go check out her episode of Hot Ones. I believe you can watch that on YouTube. Got an email here from Matt D in the Pizzle. And I had a feeling I would get at least one comment on this. And I was listening to the podcast, and Kev, got to let you know that you absolutely butchered your analogy with splitting an atom using Japan and Florida. And I wasn't intending on talking about the episode that I was talking about that had Steve Quast on it, a guy that was talking about energy and communication and all this kind of stuff. And I should have just brought in the stuff here, but I didn't think I was going to talk about it. But here was the clip that I was talking about what that all meant.
And so this gets us back to quantum communication, where two elements can be intimately connected such that one moves, the other moves.
And the way that I understand it is that if you split an atom, and it doesn't matter the distance that the two halves are, it could be, like you're saying, a whole nother part of the universe. It could be from US to Japan. It could be anywhere. But if you put a vibration on one of those halves of the atom, no matter where the other part of the atom is, it will mimic the exact same vibration.
Yes.
And we're able to communicate that way.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So that's the kind of stuff they're talking about with quantum, and it could lead to things like time travel and going to different dimensions and covering these wide swaths of space and whatnot. Matt D said, what you're referring to is quantum entanglement, which is what Einstein called the spooky action at a distance, when two particles are correlated, meaning a property of one affects the property of the other regardless of distance. So there you go. So what happens when I try to dabble in science and physics on
Kevin, you stupid fuckface. Do not ever talk about atoms again. P.S. Love the show.
Yes. But like I said, it is a fascinating episode if you do like that kind of stuff about energy, whatnot, and tech. It's things that really could revolutionize the world if they brought it to fruition. It's Sean Ryan's podcast with Steve Quast, May 22nd. You can get it wherever you get your podcasts. And it is a long listen. A lot of these podcasts, boy, they're 3-4 hours sometimes.
Wow.
They are. You almost have to watch them in parts because
I do.
Who the hell can?
I don't have that kind of time. Yeah, absolutely. That's how I get through them. And we've been getting these Ed Gein fun facts. Joshua's got another one here.
So much
Fun fact.
So much Ed Gein. This is Ed Gein week.
Yes.
I love it because nothing fun about serial killers, but calling it fun facts is hilarious.
Yeah, he said he made lampshades out of skinned faces.
Yes, he.
Fun, huh?
That's like I said. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is loosely based on an Ed Gein.
Lampshades?
Yeah, and I want to say, and forgive me if I did say this before. I want to say he killed his mom.
Jeez.
Or cut off skin. I could be getting my serial killers mixed up because a lot of them did kill their mother.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not very friendly.
Yeah.
And Samantha said, I heard you talking on the ATS about Christopher Wilder. My aunt actually worked for him before he was exposed and killed himself. And she has some wild stories. If you guys wanted more information for the ATS or Weird and Whatever.
Well, keep it. So I love that. First of all, great email. And it was pretty much it was death by police suicide because they got him. He was trying to get to Canada and he had killed. He was getting brazen. He was going in a frenzy and then started making some mistakes. But for a while, he was really tough to kind of track down because he'd go into the malls. He came from a lot of money. He had a good look about him. He'd walk into these malls with a camera and say, hey, Virginia, I love how pretty you are.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah?
Have you ever thought about modeling?
No, but should I?
Is there a reason why you sound so raspy? Yeah, fuck this. All right, next. Okay, what are you?
She's spared.
Sweet.
No, I'm just kidding. No, he would have murdered you. No, I'm sorry. No, but he did. He went up and down the coastline through our Port St. Lucie, Fort Lauderdale. And I remember being a little kid, Aunt Ann being late for work, and my mom just going, "Oh, Wilder's got her. Well, I know Wilder's killed her." She was just.
She immediately went to the absolute worst case scenario.
She was stuck in traffic.
Oh, my gosh.
I know Christopher Wilder got her.
Yeah, that could be an interesting story if I care to reach out. Could get that.
Yeah, that would be cool. I love the inside juice.
I would love to hear like what he was doing when he wasn't murdering. Are there signs?
He was a playboy. He raced cars and had nice boats. He really came from a lot of money. He's not your typical serial killer, but he was a serial killer and just a deviant one at that.
Wow.
Okay. You see how Bird's face lights up when we talk about murder?
Murder
It's
bone.
So excited. He does.
Yeah.
Murder boner.
Murder boner.
Gets it every time.
Pizza and murder.
Yeah. Imagine doing it together. He does murder a lot of pizzas.
He does.
Yeah.
Got a kill count.
That's it. That's his MO. Very nice. All right, y'all. Well, I've got to hit the road. I've got to drive for like 8 hours today. So I do get my ass out of here.
Good luck on your journey.
That's right. If I do not see you all tonight, enjoy your amazing hibachi dinner.
Yeah, apparently we start drinking at 12:30 today, Kev.
Yeah, sounds Virginia's ready to go right now. What are you talking about, 12:30? She can't wait 2 hours.
I'll come pick you up.
Yeah.
I'll have a small banana daiquiri waiting for you in your seat.
My house looks like who did it and ran right now.
I don't want to come in anyway.
That's it. Perfect.
I'm like Uber, baby. Meet me on the curb.
It's all working out. Can't wait for the stories on Monday. All right, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you back here then. Goodbye.